Welcome back guys to some more FoolCraft 3. I am TheMightyBLurr, and in today's episode I want to get into some Project E. So the most overpowered parts of Project E, like the energy condenser, have been gated behind a lot of combination crafting. Void Ore Miner tier 6, these statues that have got really low drop chance, 16,000k storage part. Yeah, but there are other parts of Project E that are very useful and haven't been gated behind this. I don't know why, because some of them are pretty overpowered. So yeah, I want to get into some Project E. So first thing we're going to need is... where is it? I've lost it. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Philosopher's Stone. Easy enough. Voila. Done. Okay, so what I want next, basically what I wanted to get into Project E for is to help us with this mining, because with me not being on a server, this Void Ore Miner here, it's just not enough to help us. When we upgrade it, get more power and stuff, it will be, but till then what I want Project E to help us with this mining. So I'm not planning on making any of the armor and stuff like that. Basically what I want is just the mining stuff. So I want the red matter pickaxe, I want the black hole band and stuff like that. So, right, let's get into it, shall we? As you can see, you just need to turn this fuel for some dark matter and some diamonds. And a block diamond. Turn this fuel is just fuel, alchemical coal, just coal. Let's hope we've got enough coal. There's a stack. And there's a bit more. 26 of that. We're getting lower and lower. 6. Okay, so turns out we don't have enough coal. Who would have thought? Okay, but you get the idea. So coal is really easy to find. And with a fortune pick, it's really easy to get. I have definitely been avoiding coal because we had that much, but we do have more, but I will go get a hell of a lot of coal. Shouldn't take too long, and when we can make the dark matter, I'll be back, guys. Welcome back, guys. So I've made the dark matter pickaxe, and we probably have enough to make one more dark matter, a few more, and we should be able to make another dark matter. But what I want to make next is an alchemical bag. So what we need for that is we need an alchemical chest, which requires one of each of these dusts. Should be easy enough to make. Oh, I don't know why I jumped into the second dust. There we go. Green, and the last one. There we go. So, other than the actual chest. Stupid chests. No, that's not what I meant to do. There's the alchemical chest. There's the bag needs some wool. We don't need wool, we've got string. There's some string, and should be able to make the bag. There we go. There's the bag. Okay, so the bag is basically a double chest. Right, so what I want to make next is black hole band. So we need 2 dark matter for this. I believe we can only make 1, so I might have to go get some more coal. That should be quite a bit easier now. So how do we charge this up again? Alright, well, I'll figure out how to remember how to use these tools, and I'll show you a bit of mining with them. So guys, it turns out everything about the dark matter pick and the tools from Project E have been disabled. As you can see, the mode is wide shot, which usually mines more than 1 block, but it doesn't. So my idea for this is, for using this to help us mine, was can't be done anymore. And you used to be able to right click on these, as you can see it's doing it, but it doesn't mine any ores, which has also been disabled. So yeah, this dark matter pickaxe is pretty useless. Why didn't they just disable it instead of friggin' doing all that? I don't know. But yeah, pretty useless, other than to make a red matter pickaxe, which makes a red morning star, but what's the point in that if everything's been disabled? But hopefully another little mining tool here, destruction catalyst, hasn't been disabled, hopefully, on the hyperkinetic lens and the catalytic lens, which could help us mine. Hopefully we'll have a look, and maybe the gem of eternal density still works. We'll check them out. So I'll get mining some more coal and meet you when I'm ready to make them. So here we are, guys. So we're gonna make a destruction catalyst, see if it works. Should be easy enough. Just that. There we go, destruction catalyst. So let's take some redstone with us because it requires stuff to power. It requires EMC to work. Let's charge it up using V. Might need to change the key bindings on some stuff. Let's go to a safe place, and hopefully they haven't disabled this. Probably have, because it's also overpowered, but we'll see. I understand why they've done it, because like I said, overpowered, but oh well. Oh, okay. So it hasn't been disabled. So when you right click with this, it uses some redstone, creates a tunnel in front of you. As you can see. Pretty good. For definitely mining out 3x3 tunnels. I don't know why I didn't mine those. But yeah, okay. So let's try something else, shall we? Let's make the black hole band first. Just dump all that in there. Black hole band, where are you? One. This. We got a bucket of lava. Nope. Quickly grab a bucket of lava, guys. So guys, I just quickly went to get some string from his tree farm over here, and I thought I'd check out the progress of the sandwich factory. Like I said, I changed the crafter. Looks like we're out of wheat at a minute, but we have got a lot of dough back up and a lot of bread, toast. So we are waiting on the peppercorns, which is why I've added some more peppercorn saplings, which I'll show you in a minute. But it looks like we're starting to back up on some toast. So now we've got nearly 4 stacks of toast. So it's doing pretty well. But like I said, I added some more peppercorns. These are all peppercorns except that one, which is spiderweb. So should be going a lot faster. So right, we are now ready to make the black hole band. And what it does, it brings stuff towards you. Basically like a magnet ring. But I think if we put it in there, now we do it, it gets it, puts it in the bag. So let's have a look. Hyperkinetic lens, we need more dark matter for that. Take some redstone. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the dark matter pickaxe don't work, but yeah. Let's just do it here. And everything went in the bag. Easy tunnel making. Obviously we'll just get a normal pickaxe and vein mine stuff. But yeah guys. As long as we've got EMC. Makes mining a lot easier. I could just grab the coal out of his bag, use that EMC. So I'll do some more coal mining to get at least 2 more dark matter, and I'll show you the next item that I want to make. Here we are. I've made the Gem of Eternal Density. Now what we're going to do is we're going to see if it works, but before that, what I want to do is not have anything in my bag when I turn it on, because it's a bugger for condensing all your items. So what you've got to do is you've got to turn it on. G sets the target for what you want. Iron, gold, diamond, dark matter. Do we need OLs from Project E? Do I want OLs from Project E? I suppose we could... I don't know. For now, how about we just say to diamond. Okay, so then take it. And we're gonna put it in here. So this is going to condense all as cobblestone, 1 EMC, which is 64 EMC, and it's going to transform it into diamond when it gets enough EMC. So it's going to get rid of all the crap we don't need. So cobblestone, dirt, gravel, I'm going to leave the ores, and it's going to create diamonds. So when we go mining now, reorganize. We don't need to take this dev nowheres. Just the kappa pick. And it'll get rid of all crap we don't need. Everything will go into here. All the redstone, I suppose, will get turned into that as well. But we can eventually grow redstone anyway. Where is it? Red orchid. We can grow redstone with red orchid, so that's not too bad. Diamonds get turned into diamonds. I could see it worse, but yeah, that's basically that, guys. What I do want to make like though is this. I want to make a hyperkinetic lens. It's basically the destruction catalyst but better. And we will at some point want to make Klein stars. This basically stores the power for this, so you don't have to use thingy. You charge them up with energy collectors. Easy enough to make. Charge up your Klein star before you go mining, etc, etc. So let's have a look if we can actually make one, shall we? Klein star. Ah, there we go. Made one. What about energy collector? See if I want to write in what I was saying. Ah, yeah. Store DMC. So we need a dark matter to get into that. But yeah, that should be good. That's how we charge these up. Believe if we get a block of glowstone right on top, it gets more charge. That will slowly charge up, and we can use that with destruction catalyst. That's a bit of Project E, but yeah. Right, let's get on to something else. Right guys, for the rest of this episode, well, probably not the rest, for part of this episode, what I want to do is I want to go into the nether and kill a ghast so we can make a mob imprisonment tool. Then I'm going to capture a ghast so we can make a ghast farm. So we can get more ghast tears to make more mob imprisonment tools a lot easier. Obviously ghast tears have other uses as well. End crystal, which you use to respawn them. Dragon, some stuff from Britannia, another Britannia. But yeah, you get the idea. So I want a gas farm. Ooh, while we're here, let's check on his lava production. It's used quite a lot, hasn't it? Still going. Awesome. So let's have a fly around and look for some gas. Didn't manage to capture it on camera, but I killed the gas. Return to sender. So we got 2 tiers from it. So let's craft an imprisonment tool. Now all we need to do is fly around and look for another ghast. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. That one wasn't very far from our portal, so yeah. When I find a ghast, I'll bring you back. I see you. Lights back. I'm gonna get you. No. No, we're not playing games. Thank you. Well, there we go. We have our ghast. Not 100% sure on a easy way to kill these, but hopefully we can just spawn them in. Maybe they'll fit in something that big, but maybe we'll have to go something bigger. But the good thing is we've got upgrades available, so we can use the biggest upgrades and make a big room for the ghasts. Alright guys, so I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll see you when it's done. So I started preparing to build the ghast spawner and killing room, and I realised for what I wanted to do today, don't actually need it, so I'll finish that later. What I want to do is go to a village and find a nice villager. So let's go over here. I haven't been to this one much. This direction. So when I get over there, I'll meet you over there, guys. Here we are at Casa del Villager. So let's have a look for the villager that I am looking for. Medicine man. No, sadly not. Engineer. Black quartz, a laser wrench. Maybe you'll be useful one day. Farmer. Shepherd. No. Fletcher. We could use axe. We want to make string. No. No. Is there none in this village? Ah, here we are. Potatoes, carrots. You are mine. Are mine. Okay guys, so we'll meet back at base. So the reason I wanted this villager is because there is a nice block from Industry Foregoing called a Village Trade Exchanger. I'll show you what it does rather than tell you. Got everything. Oh, okay. So first we're going to need an emerald. Maybe our villager can help us out with that. Do you like carrots? Yes, yes you do. Here you go. Thank you. Get it back in the ball. So here we are. So, as you could maybe guess from the name of the block, this is Village Trade Exchanger. The Village Trade Exchanger. That's a great mouthful to say. You do, place it down, got a nice little villager face on, and you put your villager in there. As you can see, all his trades will come up. And basically what this does is it allows you to automatically, with pipes and stuff, pipe in wheat and pipe out emeralds. Sounds brilliant to me. Yeah. So basically if we grow loads of wheat in a massive wheat field, we can pipe out emeralds. Sounds pretty damn awesome. Which we are gonna do at some point. Just need to build a massive wheat field. I think we need to improve what we've got as well, because this is not enough for us. We run out of wheat. That's backed up because there's no flour. That's got no. That's got a lot of toast. But yeah, basically we're out of wheat. we've got some flour, but that needs changing over to a crafter as well. That's slowly but surely working. So there's more toast. Got loads of toast. So maybe I suppose we could make a culinary generator set up using this toast. Make a bigger toast factory and stuff. Lots and lots of field of wheat. But yeah. So which one do we want to do? 18 wheat, 16 potatoes, or 15 carrots? I think what we should do is set up a carrot farm. Carrot farm just for this villager. So, how are we going to do that today? Yeah, we're going to do that today. We will do that today. So guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but this design over here has pretty much told me that this is the colour scheme I want to go with for our base. I want to build on this, build some other places, but that means this has got to go. All the red, the really dark, vibrant black. Yeah, I don't know, it was nice at first, but now we've automated basalt. It's just, I don't know, it's got a more real feel to it, to be honest. And I really like the look of it. So I don't really particularly want to build much else onto this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put us a new farm over here out of this. This will go eventually. But I don't know what I'm designing for the front. Don't know if I'm just going to do it there, if I'm going to pull it a bit forward and put something nice in front. I don't know. So this farm might not stay here, might get moved eventually. But for now, let's sort it out. What we need is some of those little guys. Some wormies. Come on. There's some more. A few more. Okay, so the farmer's gonna go. Where's the farmer gonna go? 1, 2, 3, 1. There. Because it does a 9 by 9 in front of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. So that's needs a worm here, here, and here. I should sort that out. Let's put in. No, let's put on the power. I'd face this. Yes, this is facing the wrong way. This needs to face that way. There's the power. Let's get another one down and another one. What we need to do now is look for a couple more worms and then just basically leave it to its devices. It'll plant, harvest, and that's what we need it to do. Should take too long here to find some worms. I wonder if putting fortune on this would increase the chances of getting a worm. So we can test at some point. One more. All this will heal back up eventually. Right, what I want to do now is this. So I don't know how this works with carrots. I don't know if it'll fill this up first, then start outputting, or what. But it don't really matter because either way works for me. No. What we're going to do is output that into a drawer first. And we're going to output that through as new villager and then into here. So this needs power as well, so I will power that up at some point. There we go. And we'll need to lock the drawers. Extract, always active. Extract, always active. Insert. Let's make sure that one's only on that side. Trade inputs only on that side. Put that on insert as well. Put that on extract, always active. That on insert. That should work. Let's have a little go at farting on them, see what happens. So what do you do? Where is it? Did you replant it straight away? It looks like it replants them. So I think it's going to replant them, get a buffer here first for 6 stacks, then start outputting them, which is completely fine. But for now, let's get us draw key, lock the drawers. We don't have any emeralds, so we can't lock the other drawer yet, but that don't matter because nope, it's extracting out of it. I suppose the farmer only ever does create carrots, so maybe it really don't matter about locking the drawers. Ah, okay. That's not good. Turn all of those off. There we go. That should stay in now because I've turned the side off. Hopefully it'll just extract the things. Let's turn that off for a minute. Lock it. There we go. There's a carrot. So it needs RF. It needs some power. But that should get us an infinite amount of emeralds over time. So guys, there's not too long left on this episode, so what I think we should do for the last 5 minutes of this episode is some Thaumcraft. So, ooh, newly discovered research. Ores. Amber ore. Cinnabar. Okay, so let's get to it. Discovering oromancy. So on my travels, I have visited the lowest depths of the world and visited the highest peaks. So stood on a mountain, went to bedrock. Easy enough. Must have done it at some point a while ago. So that's that complete. So what it wants us to do now is make a V resonator and a caster's gauntlet. So instead of wands in this, now you've got gloves. So it says here that slowly but surely I'm beginning to understand the nature of V. So much is still hidden to me, but I think I now know enough to begin moulding it to my will. For this I will need a special tool. I have stumbled upon some dusty scrolls penned by a long-dead thaumaturge, if that's how you say that. It describes how to craft wands that I use to store and channel V. The insights I have learned from the scrolls were useful, but the application seems so limited. I am not going to read all of that to you, but basically we need to craft a caster's gauntlet and a V resonator. Let's have a look. Caster's gauntlet. Okay, so in and out came work table. Oh, we need a V resonator. So an iron plate and some nether quartz. Do we have any plate? Yes, we do. Iron plate and some quartz. I didn't notice if that was supposed to be in table or what, but it probably is. Huh. Okay, what? V res. I'm doing something wrong. And we need air and aqua. Oh, that's air. That's aqua. Air. Aqua. There we go. There's the V resonator. Does that count as yep. Now let's make the gauntlet. Caster's gauntlet. So we need a thermometer. We could probably cast and create another one of those later if we need another. 4 leather. And 3 iron. We are actually running out of iron again. Probably do some mining off camera. What else did we need for the gauntlet? 1 of each crystal? Yeah, it looks like it. There's the Terra. Oops. Air. Aqua. Ignis. Ordo. And we need a black one. Peditio. Does that work? Oh, that works. Shift clicking and works. There we go. Oh, we've got a caster's gauntlet. No idea how it works. Okay, so let's have a look. There we go. Completed that. I'll just have a quick read of this, guys. Well, sadly, that's the end of this episode. To get into the next part of Thaumcraft, we need to look at alchemical metallurgy, which is in here. This one. So we'd have to do what this wants us to do and make some alchemical brass ingots, but that is it for this episode, guys. I know the last 5 minutes were a bit random with a bit of Thaumcraft, but a little bit of progress keeps Thaumcraft moving forward. I'd prefer not to spend a full episode on Thaumcraft, to be honest, but you know, maybe if you guys want that. So hopefully I'm gonna do more progress on that. I'm probably gonna spice up the look of that a bit, and probably gonna move the gas somewhere else after I've finished building this. But that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.